Hey, what's going on, guys? Card players everywhere. This is Jay, aka Negative, 1/4 the Team Starwin, and I'm bringing you another game in our duel series. We got Wolfgang today. He's out here playing his Yang Ursula combo, a little mix of a standard Earth deck with a little flair to it. And we got E on the other side. We got a Firewind build that's fairly focused around Barbariccia and wiping the board. And let's see how well he does today, because it's a build that I wanted to play, but somebody kind of talked me out of it. But we'll let that slide for now. But all right, looks like E may be going first here. Let's see how things go out. I actually missed the die roll, so apologize for that one. You know, Firewind is one of my favorite setups to play right now. I currently have a build somewhat similar to this myself. Well, it looks like Wolfgang's going first. Oh, okay, he started with a standard Serafi play. You know, dump the back up or forward and pick it back up. Easy play, you know, Earth loves that. And Serafi is one of the larger four, 6K 2-drop. And we got E here. He starts off with a Archer backup and passes. That's very surprising. Wolfgang with the first swing, and he takes a red mage for the first point of damage. Wonder what he's gonna follow that up with. He really doesn't like to play without backup, so this is really different for him. I don't know how this will go. Typically he would have gone for a, oh wait a minute, yeah, oh well we see why. He was going for the aggro play. Oh well, this is different. So we have Enoch playing a very controlled build, it looks like, and we have, oh sorry about that, very aggro Earth build. This is very different for him, so let's see how Enoch responds. Oh, and we untap the Archer. What's he gonna do now? I can kind of see he has a Barbariccia 4-drop in his hand, so he's really stacked the deck with the ability to get Barbariccia's effect off. And actually the 4-drop is able to combo very well with the cards like Palom and Dancer. Won't wipe the board, but it'll still effectively get any creature off, any forward off the board. Oh, pays 4. Oh, there we go. He brings out that Barbariccia, reduces Yang to 1000 power, and where he's going from here, he taps the Archer, pays 2 with the Burden Hilda, so he's at 3, and he activates another. Oh well, you know, whatever you got to do to get the creature off the board, and he passes turn. We got Wolfgang back. He has his two drops on the board. They're still pretty powerful. He can always team attack if he just wants to, you know, get through for another point of damage if he's not too concerned. Or he can bring out another Yang and keep Ursula looking real large and real in charge. Hopefully, you know, truth be told, I think E is probably gonna be against the wall against this deck, because the win side, I'm not necessarily sure of what he's running, but the win side of this deck is really small. It's kind of fragile, which was why I was, oh, we hit the Black Waltz on the EX burst. That is a card that Wolfgang absolutely dreads. He always misreads it as well. And he gets rid of Serafi, so puts E in a better position. And Wolfgang still has no backups as well. So, alright, let's see where we're going here with E. He's contemplating. Oh, I think he has part of the setup in hand. Maybe he's going for, yep, he has the Dancer down. Alright, so you know, only 2 cards left in hand and a Barbariccia on the board. Yang is sitting, well, doesn't really matter. Barbariccia and an E pass, and we got Ursula active, Yang active. Let's see if Wolfgang plays any more backups. I'm really surprised at this. It's absolutely astonishing. So, I mean, if you've watched any of the videos, any of the decks he's played, he doesn't play this way at all. So, oh, well, we have a trade-off, and then Ursula swings through for another point. Whoa. See, and this is why he never plays this way, because he's always scared of things like that. And you know, it kind of paid for it. Well, well, let's go on to the next turn. He's got his backups ready, and let's see if he plays. Oh, it looks like he's drawn a Balky. Is he gonna go forward and play that? Let's see what he has going for. Yeah, we can definitely see the Balthier play coming. It's probably his best move, especially already being back three damage. He needs to get a strong forward out there to establish. Oh, already. Well, we got an Oracle coming. And Oracle plays a great role in Win. Actually love that card's effect. It actually won me a couple of games with my Firewind deck in a box tournament about a couple of weeks ago. Very, very, very techie card. Activating all characters you control by paying 2 and breaking Oracle. It's very powerful. Wolfgang has one active monk and another monk with tap, so you move forward by tossing Gipple for the cost. And E is now has its 3 backups active. Let's see where he goes from here. Tap all 3. Ooh, oh, well then. Here we go. The game is really starting now. Barbariccia's on the board. He has Dancer for the backup. Oh man, this is literally like something I wanted to do coming together. This is awesome, honestly, to see it. Not too bad Wolfgang's on. What? Oh man, he played. Oh, but it doesn't matter because we have the answer. It doesn't matter. That Minwoo means nothing. And that's what I like to see. Oh, you just swing it through. Oh, even better. Another Minwoo. Go on. Sorry if I got kind of loud there, guys. But it's exciting. Fire player. I have very hard answers in my deck, against my deck. So to see these cards, you know, fleshed off or beaten rather easily, I enjoy that. But let me remove my bias and let's just get back to this. So Enoch is currently contemplating his next move. He has a number of moves. It looks like he has 5 cards in hand. He's gonna tap Oracle and tap tap Dancer and tap Oracle. Discard. Play another Oracle. Wow. Now the backup game is we're starting to get there. Everyone's ramping up. Excuse me there. Well, we're back to Wolfgang. He's gonna tap his Minwoo and his Monk. Let's see what he's planning to play. You know, I can't really remember what if he told me anything that was in this deck other than just, you know, standard Earth stuff. So I haven't seen a Vincent. I'm very surprised. Let's see if he buffs with Vincent. I think he has a Vincent though. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. You can even timestamp. What did I say? It's a Vincent. I know this man well. That's all we need to say. Alright, he passed turn though, so let's see what E has. We have a Minwoo in the backfield of Wolfgang's setup. You can easily get rid of the Minwoo, which is probably the best play. Just go straight forward. Yep. And does he? Is he? What? Wait. Oh. Oh? Wait a minute. Yeah, Wolfgang's letting him know, like, there's a Minwoo there. You can't really do it that way. So we gotta rewind this. Yep, there he goes. Now he realizes that that's not the proper play. The proper play should be to just move forward, break the Archer, unless he has a Palom in hand. Now, if he has a Palom in hand, that changes things, and it would allow him to do a lot of different moves. But either way, you can just break the Minwoo, and then probably Brunhilde. There we go. He does it, takes care of it, and he pays for the Balthier. And now we're moving on with them. There we go. Brunhilde. Tap for 1,000. Let's see if he lets the Vincent die. Doesn't respond with Monk. And Barbariccia's gonna swing through for a point of damage and hit a Kefka. Stop slapping the table. Didn't you tell me about that? Alright, Wolfgang's turn. Alright, let's see where he goes from here. We haven't seen another Yang in a minute. Maybe he'll drop one of those. I really don't know what's in this deck, except for, you know, the few cards we've seen, so I'm kind of as surprised as you guys are. He's sitting pretty right now. He was really under duress at the beginning of the game, but now he got 3 backups, got Barbariccia on the board. He's basically set up for anything that Wolfgang can throw at him. And Wolfgang seems very indecisive. Well, yep, he plays a Tama, passes turn. Ooh, I think I got a cold chill. Alright, let's see what E... Oh, straight into the damage. Let's go. I'm gonna tap 2 for the Oracles. We're dumping the dancer and we're going for the bulkier play. All right. Now I like that card. I really like its effect. And First Strike is one of my favorite abilities in this game. So being able to give First Strike on a whim, I think is extremely powerful. Oh, and yep, we know exactly what he's looking for. He's going for another Vincent. Oh, wait a minute. I stand corrected. That's a Yuffie, which means he has the Vincent. Well, yeah, it's just too good of a card. But I mean, without Minwu on the board, Vincent is just a big target now. So let's see how this game goes. You know, while you're watching it today, guys, I hope you let us know what else you want to see coming from the channel. Again, like, comment down below. We love the feedback and we want to improve the channel as much as possible. Well, he played the Vincent, dumping the Sildra, and he passed his turn. Alright. Now, let's see what E can do. He taps both Oracles. He has control of this game. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. We're rolling now. We're rolling. We're rolling. This is Wolfgang. He really appreciates Pollen. Oh, wait. So who do we activate here? Do we activate Barbariccia? Yes, we activated Barbariccia. Barbariccia has a tap ability. So Vincent will die. And now Battle Step. And Tact Declaration. And we hit a Shintaro with Bobia. Alright, and we still have an active Pollen, and E passes turn. Well, looks like E is gonna take this game, it looks like. But man, it could be too early. I'm a little aggressive myself, so maybe that's just my nature coming out right now. Wolfgang always plays with his hand out of view, so I can't really get even an idea of how many he has. We're gonna have to get him on that. And dump the Leviathan. Wonder what's in his hand to dump the Leviathan. That's strong. He dumps the Gipple for the Raban. Ah, yeah. He does not want Pollen on the board. No, not at all. That causes too many issues. And what some people tend to forget about Pollen is Pollen affects the entire board. So if you're playing against an opponent that has Pollen, definitely be very aware of what's going on because you can abuse that 1,000 additional damage as well. Don't forget, especially when you're battling, those clashes can be very important. Your opponent will think twice if they're paying attention to it. Ooh, alright, well I can see a little bit of Enoch's hand, so he drew a Maria. Let's see if he'll play that to give his creatures a boost. I think he also has a legendary Vivi, which is another strong card for this deck. But unfortunately, Pollen's off the board, so it's not as strong as it could be. I actually thought of another idea using that Vivi earlier today while talking to another member of Team Starwind, and look out for that on the channel. That legendary Vivi, I'm gonna find a way to make him good. Yeah, good. All right, so E seems to just pass his turn. He draws cards. We got Wolfgang with the 5 backup setup after having none for the beginning of the game. You see what I mean, folks? And here we go. We have Yuffie giving Vincent Braven 1k, so he's now at 8k. He has the ability to pump twice with 2 monks. It's actually pretty disgusting. And he has Brave. We hit a Y'shtola, who also is capable of dealing 1,000 flat damage across the board, or 2,000 for a tap if I remember correctly. I could be incorrect, but I think that's correct. Ooh, wait a minute. Enoch drew another Barbariccia. Let's see if he goes straight for the play. Personally, I think that's the most important thing. Just go straight forward. It wipes the board. Just do it. Just do it. Like Nike, baby. Just do it. Don't sue me. Alright, let's go here. It's contemplating. I don't think this... Nope. Yeah, he must be wondering about Vincent's power. I don't think there's anything else he truly needs to do other than just move forward and activate Barbariccia's ability. I mean, it's 4 damage to 4 damage. This could swing the tides heavily. Again, I don't know how many. Oh, well, he's bringing out Vivi and targeting the Yuffie so he can reduce Vincent's power. And it looks like Wolfgang may only have 2 cards in hand by the motion. So that's going to be 6,000 damage. Unless he plays one of the cards. And actually, he could just activate Monk. It'd keep Vivi alive. I mean, keep Yuffie alive. Let's see if he does that. I think that would actually be probably would be the smarter play, considering how many cards he may or may not have in hand. Yep, looks like 2 is the number. Okay, so I got that right. Let's see. Oh, I think he's gonna let the Yuffie go. Okay. Ooh, he has a bomb in hand. He has a Bahamut waiting. All right, well, you can see where this game maybe end up going. Let's see if he does anything. At this point, oh, what's going on? Oh, Maria's finally on the board. Now he can swing freely. Vincent's weaker. I mean, other than the monks, he passed his turn, which I figure he can swing. I wonder, is he just gonna hold off on Barbariccia's effect until he can actually just win the game? Yeah, oh, Wolfgang passes already, so this is bad news for him. Not a forward to play. I've seen a Sildra dump, I've seen a Leviathan dump. Shintado's in damage. I can't imagine what moves he might have left. He has a good size of his deck left, but I don't know what moves he has left. Ooh, he has a Chaos Walker. Wait a minute, you got a Chaos Walker and your opponent didn't play a forward? More than likely, he doesn't have a forward to play. So you could just go in if you want. Especially with every single one of your backups active. I'm sorry if you guys have to overhear that. Somebody's being a jerk right now, but it is Friday, so. Well, it might not be Friday when you see this. You might be looking at this in the future. Unless you're looking at it in the past. Oh, what was that? Alright, let's move on. Alrighty, so Enoch's really thinking right now. Wolfgang is counting his, or looking at the contents of his break zone. I wonder what's going through both of the players' heads. And see why some people want to see what they have to say sometimes. We'll get one of those out to you guys really soon. Oh, Tama, here we go. Finally, we're doing something. Is it the Shintado? Oh, we got a Shintado on the board with the Tama. What? Oh. I was so excited. I really thought he was going to Shintado the board with the Tama, and that would have been awesome to me, personally. That actually would have solved most of his problems. But, you know, whatever. That's still a pretty good play, too. Except they can all be killed. Did he tap the Dancer? No, still use turn. Okay, let's see if he takes back that tap. Let's see. Because then he can't kill everything. Okay. Resets. So he resets everything. So let's see where his mind's at. I'm kind of curious myself. And I can see why Wolfgang tells me to stop hitting the table. That's really a little disturbing. Alright, so he has a Chaos Walker in hand. I'm pretty sure he has another Barbariccia in hand. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Let's see if we have a response, because now he has no monks. He only has 2 cards in hand, so the only thing I could... Oh, there we go. Board wipe, board wipe, board wipe. And I think this is the first time Wolfgang's experienced this, or even, nah, I'm pretty sure he knew it existed, but this is the first time it's experienced. Oh, he did have the car. He had the Titan. He's full of surprises today because I didn't even know he put it in the deck. Oh, Chaos Walker! No cards in hand! That's exactly what you want. I wonder, is he playing the Zidane that would have looked in his hand and took the card and then, you know, your Chaos Walker? That's what I typically would have done. I mean, that's just the, you know, one of the best plays to make. Well, that's over. Well, guys, I'm glad to have you here watching our videos today. I hope you enjoy. Again, comment, like, subscribe. Check back for more videos. That was E versus Wolfgang. And you see that Barbariccia board wipe is really strong. I guess next time he won't suggest that I don't run that at a tournament.